Oh, you know what I didn't do? That. That would make more. I always forget to do that. What I should do is if there was a way to like have the audio specifically like. Hi, I'm back. If anybody's confused, when I'm on my WoW channel, when I'm on the WoW page, in order for, I guess, me to be heard in Discord properly, I have to have my mixer sound for my mic cranked all the way up. Like it's got to be like, starts like, I guess here, it's got to be like here on the meter. So, but that will blow you guys out. I don't want to blow you guys out. I know where I like to have my audio sitting. So, I take it down to where it's maxed on the meter, but for you guys, it comes out perfectly fine. I just forgot to swap it before I changed over, which explains why why the music levels weren't matching what I was hearing in my headset. So, yes, you guys are having a wonderful night tonight. It is Thursday. We did good in the raid tonight. We had 2 bosses left on heroic and we one-shot both of them. And then we did mythic of the first boss, which is basically a loot pinata. And then we broke out into groups for mythic 10s because we couldn't get anybody else to come do mythics with us. So okay, ish fine. Either way, all that means is I'm on Etrian Odyssey about 30 minutes earlier than I normally am. So good stuff. Rearrange the cord here. Yeah, we have a new zone to explore, and I'm gonna just swap to it right now. So I was gonna stream this weekend. I guess now is probably the best time to talk about this. I was gonna stream this weekend, but then I realized this is probably going to be the only weekend in like the next month and a half that I'm going to have the time to go home. Now, and part of this is that I told my parents that I would go home and spend some time at home after PAX. And this is like the only weekend I can really do it. So we're going to go do it. And there's a couple of things that are going to happen while I'm out there. I am let me make sure I've got an area. I don't have an area I need thread. I'm so glad I checked. Alright. So what I told my parents, and this is sort of the standard, is that I can go in on, I can come in on the weekend. They have a few things they want to go do. So we are, my plan is I'm going to go have dinner. I'm going to eat dinner tomorrow. And then I need to do that. Oh, you know what I need to do? Shit. I need to tell the guys that I'm going to be late. Yeah. So I'll leave that there for my Pathfinder group because they need to know. Anyways, I have to my parents' place is about an hour from here. So, and it's not bad, but it's Friday night, so traffic could be bad. Was it fire? No, it was, oh no, it was anything but ice, so fireworks. Shock. Smackada, and the blind arrow. We got one. Oh. We're gonna do that. That blind helps so much, but no, it's like I said, it's about an hour drive out there. So it's not going to take the longest amount of time, but it is going to take me a little bit. And my Pathfinder group that happens on Fridays, we usually start about 8. And if I'm leaving here about 7:30, probably making it to my parents' place about 8:30, and then taking a little bit of time to go down, probably spend a little bit of time with them in the beginning. So, I mean, it's probably a situation of if they want to run without me for a little bit, that's perfectly fine. I hate to be the one that cancels it normally if it's not necessarily for the best of reasons, but if it ends up being like, oh, hey, there's nothing we can do about that, well, there's nothing we can do about it. And then we just need to unload on the assholes in front. Thankfully. Yeah, he's got like an crazy amount of elemental defense. There's no way I'm getting to this guy. Not without like buffed attacks. I mean, sure, there's a chance that Cole kills him, but I doubt it. I'll leave that damage to you know, people who can do damage. Oh my god. And that's the other thing that's gonna happen on the weekend. It happens every time I go home. I am gonna catch up on sleep like crazy. I don't know what it is about being at home, but I find it so easy to just be like, I'll just take a nap. I don't know how it's that easy. I just know that it is that easy. We need to take care of the guy out front. And then try to guarantee he's going to get blinded. Well, his head's sealed, so it actually doesn't matter. This is where we can get some coal, some more stuff back. We get a different flavor of stuff in the back. We want to attack. I was thinking there might have been a chance for Etrian Odyssey streams this weekend, but I'm not going to worry about it. Again, we're in what is effectively the con season for me, so it's very hard for me to get stuff done when like on off hours. While traversing the reef, you notice something shining from within a rock crevice. When you look close, you find that the light is reflecting off some sort of metal that's fallen deep into the moss-covered rock. The crevice appears to be wide enough for you to reach in and grab the contents. You try for whatever's in the rock. Sure. You want to see what kind of object could be inside, so Yasumi slowly extends her hand to grab whatever may be inside. But as soon as their fingertip makes contact with the metal, the rock begins to crumble and shift. You used to believe to be the crevice of a mossy rock was actually the mouth of a giant clam. Yasumi calmly extracts their fist slowly and slowly opens it for the party to see. He grabs several coins from within the clam. The giant clam is strong enough to destroy any body part it happens to clap down upon. It closes its massive jaws quite slowly. However, it's unwise to jam your hand into one so thoughtless. Good luck this time. Be sure to never pull off such a rash stunt again and return to exploring the reef. Sure. We won't be that rash again. I think I know what's here. This is probably the 3x3 room that's always got some stuff. Wait. As you carefully traverse the reef, you finally spot the door you've been searching for and pass through. Before you is a calm open area with a curious treasure box. The box appears to be durable enough to hold up as a waterproof document container. You should open its contents to discover. Really? There's like a boss fight here? Of course. And you can keep those arms sealed. Oh, we don't need any more heals. Spam attack. Alright, what's in the treasure chest? You approach the large box. Might it contain the documents Mueller spoke of? Take a look inside. Inside you find a folio of research documents titled The Legend of Lemuria. You begin skimming the documents. Lemurian civilization once existed on an island. It's been described as the most prosperous land, with Yggdrasil at its center. Now surrounded by the raging sea, the island is said to be nigh unreachable by man. However, once every few years, there are a few who reach the island through recklessness or unwittingly wash up on there post-shipwreck. Based on the accounts of those individuals, the island apparently features man-made ruins. Another witness claims to have seen humanoid shadows in the depths of the jungle there. However, to this day, no one has ever found Lemuria's hidden treasure, the one prophesied to bring eternal prosperity to a land. Can't even theorize what could bring about such a thing. However, I have no doubt that the Lemurian treasure is to be found on this island. It abruptly ends there. It appears to have been written by a researcher long ago. Put away the collected documents and continue with the exploration. Huh. Well, we got a soba out of it. That's always good. Oh. Let's keep going. Oh, wait, it's this way. I did it. I thought there was going to be a lot more. I actually thought this was going to track all the way down the side, but I guess that doesn't make as much sense. Where's that even at in conversation? I don't know if we're gonna get this off or not. Oh. I am actually trying to figure out where I was. Oh, I also had a good lunch today. That was another thing. One of my friends, I was trying to meet up with a friend of mine who just took a job near me. And like, I know the area, I know at least a bunch of the stuff in the area. So I was like, oh, hey, yeah, I know where to go get stuff. Let's, we can go to the ramen place. And he's like, and we both like good ramen places. And there is definitely one near my work. So, oh, we am I doing anything else? I don't know what to do here. We can start upping these just to give them better. I think that's probably the better idea. I mean, we keep her in upper stance most of the time, but in the off chance we don't keep her in upper stance, it's probably not a bad idea. All right, so that was good because we wanted that. Finishing shot, more drop shot damage. Always a good thing. Alright, so I gotta figure out how the hell you get this through without aggroing down there. So what I'm seeing is that I got very lucky. Very lucky. Oh, there was a second door down here. Okay, that makes more sense. But well, as I was saying before I distracted myself, I ended up going to ramen myself anyways today for lunch, and I was just like, well, oh, it's right here. I was like, there's gotta be one. They almost never make you walk back through like the exploration rooms like that. But what I should also do while I'm here. Alright, so, but the big thing about today that was really surprising I think I was in and out of that place in 30 minutes. And that is from the time I arrived, from the time I left work at 1:20. The place is a couple minutes down the road. Oh, okay. So, like, just short enough that just long enough that I shouldn't drive, but just short enough that it's not that terrible of a drive. But God, where was I? So by the time I got there, it was already 1:20, so there was plenty of spots. I just sat right down. I know what I get when I come to this place, so I don't really need to look up the menu, to be perfectly honest. If the guy didn't hand me a menu, I probably could have just told the guy exactly what I wanted without having to even ask. Yeah, I want to learn this ability just because, especially if I know that a boss is going to do something on a specific turn. It's probably not a terrible idea to use it. But so he took my order, and I mean, this place has ramen like on a fast turnaround. I want to say there's probably like at least 10 people working the kitchen area, at least the visible kitchen area. There was some stuff in the back that we couldn't see, but the visible kitchen area I think can probably prepare like 9 or 12 bowls of ramen all at the same time, in terms of having the noodles prepping plus like putting all the stuff together. I might, you know what I might try next time I go there? I might go from mid spice level to high spice level and try that out, because it already tastes really good, but I'm wondering if like I could go a little spicier and be okay. Oh, I meant to tweet that out because I think I had a thought. I wanted to put that out there. So I have an idea what's going on in this game. I have an idea about the story, at least from our side. I don't necessarily know about the Seafarer Princess and what's going on with them, but from our own side, especially considering we're talking about Lemuria. What the? Well, that is trippy as all hell. This reminds me of, did you guys ever watch the video where they actually had like just a running faucet and they stuck like a waterproof camera in the stream of the faucet and it looks like this shit? I'm assuming that, yeah, okay. I think I sort of get the idea how it's for, because this is a very similar mechanic to the library, to the old library, the Zone 4 of Etrian Odyssey 4, where we're gonna have to learn to use these little wind paths found. Oh, okay. So what we're gonna use is we're gonna auto to draw a path, so that way we at least can mark where these things are gonna take us. I don't think that spot's right. But yeah, so based on what we've known and some of the things we just started to see, I think I know what's going on. I think I know some of the stuff that effectively we just haven't been told. Alright, let's see him one-shot something. So like I said, I think I know what's going on, and I think it's because Golden Sun, I think it's because I played the Golden Sun 2 specifically. Or is this what, Golden Sun: The Lost Age, I think is what it's called. Yeah, I think specifically because I've played that game, then I know what's going on here. Alright, so that autos me to there. And that autos me to there. Oh no, the Chonky Boys arrived. I'm just gonna take a wild guess and say you don't like head seals. No, and I wanted to put out what I said about it. I tried to see the head, and that's right. But he's like, but just based on like the little bit of information that I know, I think I know what's going on because of just some things that are happening? Uh-oh. Stop. What's going? Hello? Let's see. Worm prints have appeared. Worm prints have appeared in the summon locations after since launch, but after this update, they will no longer appear when summoned. Even though worm prints are no longer. Oh wait, you'll be able to exchange Elder Water for worm prints in the shop. That includes previously appeared. Oh, so wait. We also make a chance. This is Dragalia Law stuff. I can. They have this. I'm not worried. That includes worm prints that have previously appeared in other circles. We also plan to make it so there's a low chance of acquiring some from quests. Elder Water requirement for getting worm prints from the shop. With 6 worm print on. Changes the amount of Elder Water required. Considering the amount of Elder Water required to upgrade Adventure's full abilities, and now the amount of... wow. The amount of Elder Water you get when summoning duplicate adventures, or when you part ways with the dragon you've summoned, will change. So before a 5-star was worth 3k, now it's 800. That's all. Holy fucking. There will be no change in the amount of Elder Water for 3s, 3 stars. You'll be gifting Elder Water to players who meet the following conditions. Before the change, you received Elder Water for duplicates 4 or 5. Oh, so okay. So it's not actually advantageous for me to get rid of dragons that I have, because basically they're saying that, like, right now a 4-star dragon would give me 1,000 Elder Water if I parted ways with it, but now it's going to give me 2,200. So for every one that I did before the change was implemented, they're going to go ahead and backfill me with Elder Water. So for every 4-star that gave me 1,000, I'm going to get an extra 1,200. Okay. Oh. Oh my god, I love this. Okay, so this is good news. I think I might like this change, because it's like the amount. I mean, the Elder Waters are a little bit harder to come by, which means worm prints are a little harder to come by. But I don't use a lot of worm prints. I use a lot of the same worm prints, and I would love to be able to go, oh, I really want this worm print to be maxed out. So, okay. I am okay with this. Sorry, I got distracted because Regalia Lost stuff came across and I was very curious about it. All right. All right, so that's gonna send me back. But oh, ambush. First is good. I'm still gonna try to blind him. Alright, so we two cycle him. Maybe a little bit more. So this is... I think it goes to there. Go ahead and paint that. I think there's one like, oh no, this actually goes up like this. There is one that goes this way though. All right, then I think this one goes, I think that's 3 spots. It's either 2 or 3. I can correct it later. This one is oh, I've run out of those. That's not gonna work on this one. All right, hang on, and I need to reset. So that's not gonna work. Let's come down here. All right, so can't do it nearly as cool looking as what we did before. But the other thing this will let us do is like one that way. We sort of get to keep track of what pathways of these we've actually gone down. Yeah, we'll do that. I don't think this guy has a specific... Oh, it is ice. Never mind. No, we're fine for everybody else. Cool. Oh, that's actually really frustrating. Sleeps? Oh, that's terrible. I mean, this doesn't have a good chance to actually bind in, but... I got my healing rolling again, so... God, this is not good. Although I think we're gonna be fine because... Yeah, we'll be fine. If only because if there were two enemies, it'd be a little bit more annoying, but I think there's a higher chance of the two enemies just, you know, knocking us out of the sleep. Oh, I didn't need this one. Oh, I don't know how the hell I get back. All right. So, oh no, it's up. See, I didn't go over there, and I should have. I don't have a way. I don't have a way back right now. I don't think. Unless it's like a shortcut, like literally right here. All right. Not bad. Only two. That is not the way that I thought that you were going to do that. Okay. God, that's like the one thing I didn't want him to do. Because that's gonna happen. And now it's actually kind of a pain in the... Hey, oh, he woke me up. Wasn't that nice of him? No, we need you to heal. Will that actually still activate while you're asleep? It does not. That is not good. Alright, we're gonna toss out a big heal. at least get some group healing going off. Even though, like, I figured this. What? Alright, so that goes that way. There's still this upper path that we didn't go down. Let's see what we've got up here. Ooh. We're here. Let's try this one. Not necessarily super crazy far, but we. Oh, you know what? Well, maybe. I don't know. I mean, I'll probably have to come back to do the other path in a minute. In a approximate minute. Every time. Holy crap. Oh, that's what got undone. Okay. How? Attempt to reach for the document container. When you attempt to reach for the document container, you're obstructed by the current. The powerful current is dispelled. You won't be able to open the box. Make a mental note of this and continue the exploration. Oh, see, this one would have led over to here. All right, well, we'll have to deal with that. Wait, it's here? Wasn't that nice of them? Well, at least I spotted one. Half the time recently, it's that I don't spot them before it becomes irrelevant. That. Oh, magnetite brings back memories. I feel like I guessed right. I might even have to move it a little bit. Oh. What are you actually weak to? Direct physical attack ooze. Thank God. Can he run when his legs are sealed? I don't know if he can. He can't escape because his legs are bound. That's perfect. I just thought about that. It's like I've never actually run into a time when I've had an enemy's legs bound and just like it's just never been a thing. I think putting it to 4 turns in effect is pretty good. I don't think we need to do too much more. I don't like seeing that. I was like, there's got to be a shortcut back to the other side. Alright. Cool. This will give us the chance to go down the one path I didn't go down. It's just straight up links here? Or no, it's got to be a slider. Gotta be, right? Yeah, I thought that was going to be a reset. Well, a reset's wrong. Or the wrong way to say it, but I thought that was going to be the way that was. No shortcut on this end. Interesting. My bet is that. Oh, whoops. Okay, so I was right. Just one further down. Oh, I have to do this. All right. We get to ride the circle around, and I gotta go take that the one lower path shortcut. If I had, well, you know, been thinking about what I was about to do, it would have made a lot of sense. All right. I mean, there's such a chance he's gonna do this that it's dumb. Oh, and well, I heal. Oh no, we got healing coming. It's fine. It's fine. We're fine. We're fine. He can just, you know, stop that anytime he wants. Okay. 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 All right. So I take this around. And then we follow this path, which sets us right there. I don't know what we get out of this. Oh, you know what? I bet you there's going to be a thing like right here. Oh, am I going to get the actual chance to do this? Oh, the ambush helps here so much. so valuable. Damn. Just the amount of value I get out of that is insane. Oh, I was wrong. Huh. Interesting. All right, and then there was an upper path I didn't take. We're gonna work our way back up to the upper path that I can't get down. Oh, damn it. I want that bonus experience, and I don't want to even give you a shot to do anything. Okay, so this one is gone, and then I need to go all the way around. Shit. Damn it! That's no. I need to be looking at my full map to determine that. I need to go to the very upper route and take it again, because I didn't notice the fact that I blocked myself off from getting to the one side that I hadn't done yet. These are so frustrating. Oh, slashing damage. Maybe it's not worth trying to do anything crazy to them right away. God. Like, as long as they're not attacking Sylph, everything's fine, because we'll just AoE heal everything up. It'll be great. This boggling looking motherfucker. I need to go up here. And then this is the route to take over to it. Because he's resistant to like all elements. Oh, so he's like the damn bats from the last level. That sucks. All right. I was just saying, Nadio, crush it. straight physical damage is her shtick. So I'm not worried when it's her turn to need to do stuff. Maybe that was worth individually healing people. So what, did I see that right? It's like here and here? Oh, this is perfect. Because we have two people who can just destroy them in the back line. What? Excuse me, what? Oh, it's gonna be one of them things. Okay. I think over here. There's nothing I was hoping for this map. But I think we want to do the other door first. Assuming this, I was gonna say, assuming this was in one just giant ass room. Exploring the reef, you arrive in an open area. The breeze gently drifts through the area. This seems like a great place to take a load off. You rest here. Sure, yeah, let's rest here. Why not? Decide to rest for a bit in the open area. After moving your equipment and getting comfortable, you hear some nearby presence. You quickly turn to the direction where you heard the sound, regretting the removal of your equipment. It turns out to be a fellow adventurer. They seem to have noticed you and decided to extend greetings to the adventure. It's Kincaid. Kincaid is consolidating their belongings, but can't seem to get everything to fit in their bags. You waste to throw these away, so please take them if you like. And they toss you some of their belongings. They bid your gale you farewell and departs to find their guild, liking their newly lightened load. You've received a reward for taking a break. You are reminded of how important camaraderie between fellow adventurers truly is to survival. After you break in the open area, you get to exploring the reef so that you don't fall behind the pace of the other explorers. Aw, I was hoping for a restore. Alright, we're gonna see how bad this gets. I have no idea. Hell, it might almost be worth it just to leave now. Why am I trying to break his arms? That is not the thing you do to him. we're gonna at least heal up a little bit. I can fight for a little while longer before things start to get wonky. Crazy yet. So let's at least see what's through this door. Well. Freeze. It is wrapped around that. So. Damn it, I just messed up. I actually just messed up completely. Damn it. How many spots is that door? Alright, we're coming back. I actually could have made it through that door without him getting anywhere near me. I'm actually going to do one other thing because I'm like, I imagine most of our collection spots are open. Now it's back to town. Let's see. Yeah, that one. The request asking for puffish? Yeah, the one where you took care of the request. The restaurant's back with another one. This time they want a sample of the moving coral from the undersea grotto. Obviously, we can't give them a live specimen, but it'd be way too dangerous. You can just bring them the materials you get from a corpse. Give me 3 coral arms from the hungry corals. You can find them in the undersea grotto. A request that comes from a young schoolboy. He's got to do a school project, see, and came up with this idea after looking through the dictionary of ores. He wants an adventure to bring a special rock back for him. Said he wants to mine 1 magnetite, which we have exactly 1. After that, well, we grown-ups have got to give kids a helping hand, or a hand in help, or was it a helping hand? You got exactly what he needed. You're really becoming a professional item fetcher, aren't you? Still, since this is a school project, he shouldn't have done that. Shouldn't he have done all this work himself? I don't think his teacher would be happy if he said he just got adventurers to do it for him. Maybe I'm overthinking things. Maybe. But he only put in the request because his rich parents wanted to pay someone to save all the trouble. Besides, when I was a boy, I was more interested in researching the fastest way to flip up a skirt. I'm just kidding. What am I? That's enough about my childhood memories. You want your reward, right? Ingots are good. Look at those coral arms. They got me wondering what they look like. I didn't imagine they'd actually look like arms. Could they be used to make prosthetic hands? We gotta really hand it to you on this one. Why aren't you laughing? Sorry about that. Here's your work. You know, a lot of people come here to submit requests. Maybe they just need one of these. A helping hand. Oh. That's why we went there before we did anything else. What is the... Okay, so... Laudanum neuralizes enemy status boost. Return all allies to never... Okay, so that's coming with me on the fucking... boss fights. Scythe gun thing. Oh my god, new leather armor. Oh, I'm out of dosh. Well, the important people got the armor. Let me not to say that like that Cole isn't important. He just sits on the back line, so he doesn't have nearly as much of a need for it. Store items. We don't need to keep Somas with us. We don't need to keep those or those or those. Could I get enough stuff to sell things? Oh, you know what? I guess if I'm really running into issues with that, I could always give that over to a war cleric. Keep that in mind. I mean, we're starting to get to a point where I need to save. I need to get rid of stuff. But I think what's going to happen is all this armor that I'm storing. I think I can sell this and get one more armor. It's gonna be really close. Oh no, I got it. All right, so we sold off sort of the back end armor that we had. Is that gonna stay us until 8 p.m? No, it's not. All right, cool. It'll full cycle the day, so when we go back into the labyrinth, all of our mining and taking spots and all that stuff are going to be restored. All right, this is a perfect opportunity. I need to stand up and take a break. So give me like, I don't know, 5 minutes, stand up, walk around. And you know, we'll keep going from here. I have plenty of this level to explore. We're only on the second floor. There's probably 3. How easy are the mining? I pretty much have to walk by both nodes, so I should definitely go take both nodes. And then there's a way over to the area that I haven't been to yet. It requires me to go past the one mining node I found on the second floor. So, all right, that's good. Either way, give me a little bit of time, 5 minutes ish, and we'll be right back. And we will continue. All right. All right. Be right back. Maybe both. I'm back. Sorry that took a little bit longer than that. That was a little bit longer than 5 minutes, but whatever. I was reading an interesting story. Apparently, the area that I work in Atlanta, is talking about adding congestion tax, congestion tolls, or something like that. I just don't have any idea how the hell they would do that, and I don't think it would really change anything. It just means I'm gonna have to pay to go to work. But I work from home 3 days a week anyway, so it's not bad. It's not that bad. But yeah, let's jump back in and I can talk about it more. All right, I have an Ariadne thread, right? Yep. Wait, no, it's down here. So, I mean, traffic where I work in Buckhead it can get pretty bad pretty fast. I actually want to... I don't have any elemental attacks on this character. But they are apparently investigating ways to make the commute into that area better. And I guess some of that investigation might be making you pay if you try to come into Buckhead on certain roads from a certain direction or something. I don't think I quite understand it, but it's definitely going to affect me here in the next little bit, if they end up putting it in anytime soon, which I don't think they will. But, and when I say soon, I specifically mean like within the next year, because I like the job that I have, and I don't imagine I don't imagine myself leaving that job anytime soon. All right, so I really want to just go back to the previous floor and hit the 2 nodes, because I actually meant to go in on the first floor and hit the 2 nodes over here. So what I might be able to do is hit these 2 nodes, go to the exit, because I'm going to be right by the entrance, or go to the entrance. Now, thinking about it, would I want that on what I'm doing? No, not really, but I understand that you need to get rid of congestion, but unfortunately in Atlanta, the method that people like to want to get rid of congestion isn't, hey, let's build more public transit. It's, hey, let's pay people, let's effectively tax people to come into an area, and then that'll pay for it. That's, I mean, it can pay for stuff, but I almost never see it actually pay for anything. Oh, he killed himself with the curse. Okay. But I mean, I'm not saying it wouldn't be nice. Oh, wait. There's, okay, I'm double checking this because I am so baffled that there's not a shortcut. Like, was I just saying? At least from this point, it's really easy to get around. So so close. Did you not hit that person? She's gonna get a little bit of a heal to start the turn. No, but I like, if I didn't use my car, like I could, if I live when we move to the area that we're talking about moving to. I could go to a MARTA station and take MARTA down to my work. Cause like, what? Oh, that was definitely something. Oh, turn that off. Is the MARTA station. So if I go here to go here to here, it's like a 10-minute walk, right? Oh, that's more of like a 15-minute walk, which at my pace is like a 20-minute walk. I mean, that wouldn't be bad, but like at the same time, so what? It would be taking that, and then I would probably go up to this MARTA station, which I think is the top end of the MARTA station. Is that the top end of the MARTA stations? I don't think there's any more MARTA. Yeah, this is the top end of the line, but I know there's free parking here. So in theory, I could do that. But the other problem is that I also like to go to lunch with people. And sometimes they are close, like sometimes it's my turn to drive and sometimes it's other people's turn to drive. So having that's not as good, but that's like the only thing that gets annoying. And I mean, maybe if I did that and it was like, okay, it's actually going to start being worth it for me to do this. I mean, that would give me like 40 minutes of exercise every day. Riding the MARTA train's not, it's not bad. I could get into the routine. Wait. Wait. So when his legs were sealed, we could hit him without a problem. He couldn't. He would have to move in front, which is how it involves the leg. Okay. 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 Oh. You ever just had the top of your knee itch? That was me right there. It's like, I mean, here's the thing. I live downtown, but every job I've had outside of, oh, no, I'm okay. Every job I've ever had outside of college has been in an area of Atlanta where there's not easy mass transit. While exploring the reef, you notice a colorful mass of rocks at the passage outskirts. Excuse me, it's then an angular tree, like a collection of tree variations. It looks like coral. This coral this large is about as valuable as fine jewelry. If you could successfully harvest it, you could pocket it with a great deal of dosh. You'd have to harvest the coral if you wish. Sure. It was massive. If you were to sell it, who knows how much you could get. With the dosh on your mind, you reach out and harvest the coral. At that moment, the coral suddenly tries to take a bite out of your hand. It'd actually be more. The monster camouflages the coral, dodges its bites by a hair's breadth. Thanks to your well-refined or adventurous intuition, you can't just walk away from monsters that trick you so effectively. Ready your weapons and teach these coral-like monsters a lesson. Is it like a bunch of... I don't even know if, like, yeah, fire doesn't do anything for him. So you're gonna work on this one. You're gonna hit this guy. You're gonna hit this guy. Everybody's just gonna swing on this guy on the right. So please. Defeating the monsters camouflaged as coral, you lower your weapons and catch your breath. Return to exploring the reef in this near disbelief that such an odd thing could have just happened. Hey, rank up, ooh. I actually think I want to start putting points back into these to try to get them up, because like or I could just start putting points into this, which seems like a really good idea. Like where either where I lived or where my job was just not conducive to actually taking public transit. So unfortunately, up where I'm at, they don't like public transit. Which, I mean, for me, so, and not necessarily just because, oh, well, they don't have public transit, who-do-do-do-do. It's more of, if they had public transit, oh, I'm gonna have to probably get to that shortcut. Which means that node is gonna actually be a pain to get to? Wait, oh. There's not a shortcut over here, is there, that I just missed? All right. Nah, I don't think so. No, wait. We need... We need both of... We need that for this. Oh, fuck off. We're gonna need some healing at the end here. I was like, we can recover from this. It's just annoying. There. Oh, so it's even it's actually even just a disproportionate heal. A little bit of extra TP back on people. There we go. Wow. Holy fuck. Actually extremely frustrating. Holy hell. Very dumb. Alright, so that looks like it's either 2 or 3 up. All right, well, before I do that, I want to at least explore this. That was with a blind. That's shenanigans. Could you fucking stop? Thank God. Okay, I was like, if he used the all drain thing like 2 or 3 times in a row, I was just gonna get mad. There. Holy hell. This thing's so annoying. Do it on item space. Not bad. Well, it's a no there, Captain. We're going this way. I thought it might have been more than 3. Oh, there's no way this works. Alright, so that was a there to there. So there is like a little thing like right there. How in the world are we going to get to those things? Door. Is that 2? I can't actually tell. It looks close enough to be 2. Oh, okay, so it takes you there? I guess it's not crazy to get back to where the line, the note is. All right. No, fuck you. Just no. How about no? All right. So I want to see something. I don't think it's possible to race his ass. Because if I take the thing, he fucking... He's going to attack me. But then you can't beat his ass. I mean... You know what this probably is? This is gonna suck. One of these is like weak to fire, right? This is not going to end well. Just barely enough to get the heal off. All right, that was very helpful. Oh, damn. I was gonna say, you son of a bitch, if you run. Finding that upper shortcut's really good now that I'm thinking about it, because that means I think we can leave and have less issues. Man, this is a brutal map. That's a lot of resources burned. And the other thing I'm surprised at, on every floor there's always been a lot of stuff to heal off of. It's been like nothing on this floor to heal off of. Oh, I done fucked. Even just normally going through there, you have to attack. You have to come in the back way. Where's this motherfucker at? He's like over there somewhere? Oh, just look at your mini map. So there's like a door over here, which and there's also like a door back here. Alright, well there is an opposite cycle thing up here. No, grab that. Need to go to the room. All right, boy. To explore the reef, you happen upon a pile of rocks creating a dead end. At the top, you see a small moving shadow. When you get closer, you can tell that it's a crab. You should be popping in and out of the crevice between the rocks in search of food. You spend some time relieving your childhood and play with the small crab if you wish. I didn't know we played with crabs when we were smaller, but sure. Amusement is a healthy part of life, and you're feeling especially playful. You drop your backpack and make your way over the rocks. The crab spots you and scuttles to the other side of the rocks, so you scamper after it. Suddenly you've got a fun chase going between you and the little crab that nimbly dodges your grabbing hands. You're having some fun with the crab for a bit. You spot small bottles that someone must have accidentally dropped on the rock pile earlier. Now were you able to unwind for a moment, but you got some useful items out of it. I didn't see what because I mashed through it. Nectars. Led by your luck, you decide now is the best time to continue exploring the reef, so you move onward. Yet again, not another heal. I actually expected with the way they were phrasing that there was going to be a heal off that. Interesting. Yeah, I think on this floor we have to turn the current off before we can get to that treasure chest and the other treasure chest that we know exists. And I'm assuming that like this room up here is probably going to be where the current swap switch MacGuffin thing is. How are we doing? We're in a good enough position that like we can take an area ID thread out, and we got like 2 shortcuts. So sorry, need to make sure. A map? Oh. Oh, we actually have a bunch of magnetite to actually sell to you. So that's even better. Alright. So it could be better. Oh, it is going to be better because it's going to give her vitality up. That's worth burning some resources on, I think. Maybe. Then I could still take the Chaos Scream one on the other side. Yeah, we're taking that. And then we're gonna forge. What are we using? Yes, and we have enough to strengthen this. I think almost to +5. We can almost get there, but that's good. That's really good. And then we can get coral arms. We can get more of those. I'm not worried about finding those. That shouldn't be hard. But like when we get this to actually, oh well, we already got the vitality up. So we want to change the equipment. Is agility? I mean, I've not used Chaos Scream. But I could use Chaos Scream. If we lose a little bit of agility, I'm okay with that. And we're not going to use this again. This morning. I don't have an area in the thread. If you're one of these days, I'm gonna remember to walk out of your store with an area I need thread without having to come back twice. One of these days. Alright, so it's morning. We'll rest till the next morning. So that way everything should refresh. I should be able to go straight in and harvest everything. Oh, great. It's good stuff. Give me them goodies. Alright. Into B1 because it doesn't take that long. The one that we really care about is the crab arms, because I need 6 more, I want to say. All right. We can go get the other node on our way over to the second floor. Are golden. I think these are the things I gotta fight a bunch of. I'm pretty sure this is also the thing I need to be killing to get my weapon buff. I'm sure I could spend the ingots, but I don't feel like it's worth it. Actually, can I buff weapons? Can I buff like the boss weapons? That is what is supposed to happen. We are supposed to obliterate the damn thing. At least when Nadia stuff triggers, she's supposed to obliterate stuff. Oh, those are crab shells. That's not what we're looking for. I think we're looking for the corals. I was gonna say, really? You're not gonna give me any of the rare goodies? Really? No? Really, please? No? I mean, there's... I have 2 nodes? And I can get to both of them with not, like, complicated effort. I guess is what I would call it. The backline's dead. The backline's just dead. If she doesn't miss. Alright, she still has to swing to the backline because we need that backline dude dead. I don't want him to curse my entire team. That's what should have happened last time. But, you know, missed. Or be missed, I guess. Oh, well, she's gonna air blade, which I guess worked. Oh, I mean, I guess it does take normal damage from slashing. Remember, for this room, I have to lure it to the other side of the room before I go. Oh, really? They just don't take, they take almost no damage from that, so it's not worth it. Well, actually, no. We want to use the skills for something else. For blinds. Can we do this? I think we can do this, right? Hey, Aviator. How's it going, dude? We are, in the middle of the underwater sea dealing with coral monsters. I don't know if I want to read your name as Dark the Best. Oh no, okay. I just tried to read it out loud and I got it. Dark the Bestest. I see you, dude. How you doing, man? 76 Jaws. How you guys doing? So this game is Etrian Odyssey Nexus. This is a massive dungeon crawler game where I am making my own map, as you can see over here. Dude, if your 5-year-old nephew's good enough to play this game, that's off to him, because this is not even in the slightest. I sort of have the situation under control. Oh, the one in the back broke out. Oh. All right, we'll fix that here in a second. You're supposed to be blinded, sir. I mean, listen, if he's gonna do that, whatever. It's not on me. You have a friend who's too scared to talk to me? I can't control if people are scared. If they want to come and talk, they can come and talk. Well, I say it's 4 a.m. somewhere. Do I have any points left on that? I have 1 on it, so we need to kill something. Maybe Naughty will trigger and we will. Or, yeah, it's gonna be. Oh, okay, fine, whatever. Maybe I should have refreshed. I need a heal. We're good. Listen, you gotta take care of yourself. And I don't question what gets people off. Or what they do when they want to get off. So, it's on you, man. I don't care. We don't need to rebuff the same thing. You have the weapon buff. You should just swing in. It's fine. Oh, there I am. I was like, wait, where in the world am I? I actually lost myself on the map for a second. Yes, magnetite. Give me magnetite. I need more. Alright. Okay. And we're out. Boy. God. Okay, so I do have to shut everything off. I want to encounter the trigger before I walk into the next room. I'm not going to walk into the next room without that. I mean, I don't gotta have it. Like, you guys are talking about your own thing, and it's not that interesting to me. If you guys want to have your conversation in this room, whatever. Listen, I'm not gonna get between a person and their dad, so whatever. This, I don't want to burn this soon, but I'm worried. So we're burning the special. Get it out of here. Gone. I don't want to deal with it anymore, because that is going to start. I don't like that they're throwing as many enemies as they are at me. You guys see how many enemies that, like, they keep throwing 4, and they're not like easy enemies to control. It is not good. All right, so in order to do this right, well, I sort of are actually. Did I mess this up? I think I messed this up. No, I'm actually safe. Perfect. See, you've got to use these little jets to get around, because if you don't use the jets, well, it's not gonna work. Okay, I was gonna say if they put a fucking shortcut over there, I was gonna be mad. All right. Oh, what's over here? During your expedition, you espy. You espy several seabirds at the end of a passage in the reef. Seems to be a good sign. One would assume they wouldn't gather in an area populated by dangerous monsters. You rest here and watch the birds action if you like. Yes, please rest. Then take a short rest and watch the seabirds. I love that the instant I was like, well, your little like orgy roleplay shit is not interesting. I just don't care. They just ducked out. Oh, and I also didn't read that. They're rather little. Smaller ones could fit in a teacup and have adorably stout black and white bodies with stubby orange beaks. Most distinctive feature is their eyes, which makes the birds look like they're nervous. Shape and their shape, their expression, and the way they awkwardly toddle around are rather amusing. Despite their appearance, the birds are clearly skilled hunters. More of them arrive with beaks full of fish, like their chicks. If these birds don't fear people, they get unusually close, allowing you to witness and enjoy this natural scene. Without warning, the seabirds grow panicked. When you look at the sky, you see a much larger seabird approaching, a fully grown seagull. The seagull has come to seize the smaller bird's fish for itself. It aggressively snatches more than a few fish from the beaks of the seabirds as they attempt to flee the scene with their meals. Now you understand why they look so nervous. This is just another part of nature. Accept this fact for what it is while returning to your exploration. Alright. Alright, you in the back need to be dealt with. And then arm strike. Easy freeze, smackada, and then is there anything specific for you? Oh, you just really like being elementally lit on fire. Don't run. Good, now you can't. Oh, the head seal. That's the best that's worked this entire game. That. Oh. Well, the Twitter's supposed to give me notifications for everything, but then it eventually just gives me like, oh, you have 60 notifications. Yeah, I have that many notifications because I don't use your app. The nice thing is that the thing I wanted to have happen happened, and Cole found its leg. It means when it tries to run, it can't run. The important part. I probably should have saved that rest event, but like there's been so many events that haven't been rest. I'm like I think I got tricked into like a false sense of keeping track of stuff. It almost looks like this chunky boy is like wearing like a suit. Like you can see, like it's almost like it's got like a little like, what is that? A cross? It should still be good. Oh, his head seal went off and I didn't notice. Sir, I'm gonna have to ask you to seal your head. No. Oh, I did have this map drawing. I'm like, wait, how does this if what I'm seeing is accurate? All right, so down we go because we need the shortcut. Oh. I wasn't expecting the exit path to be over here. Okay, so this is definitely going to be, we have to go deeper. And then we can come back, because the way I'm looking at it is that, like, okay, so let's examine here. That one. So this room, I need this current to be shut off. If the current is shut off, I can basically lure the guy over here and then run over here and like get the box before it matters. And then and that'll shut that off too. So. We go. Same thing. I actually think we just need this thing dead. Damn it. I was hoping that how does Yasumi going faster? That could be bad. Okay, we balanced it out. Damn it. Okay, so I guess it doesn't do it on every attack, which is better than I hoped for. I got the head seal off, and now we can just lay into him, because he, in theory, won't. He's not gonna hurt that bad. He might like one person, but I mean that's just going to happen. There's nothing else on this floor that I can do. All right, floor 3. I want to see something. That to that to there. There. To there. And then back up. Okay. I'm still gonna laugh because I can look over and see the chat for what they put in chat, and my first thought is like, You come in and say hi. So they started off right. You come in and go, all right, now that we've said hi, it's roleplay time. And we're gonna roleplay some kinky sex shit. And you get surprised when the streamer doesn't react well to that? Ooh, good stuff. It's fine. That looks new, and the head seal is going to be just as relevant. Alright, so we can just air blade these bastards down. Oh, she can just one-shot them with it. Ew. No, she can't do it because her arms are bound. Listen, motherfucker, you're supposed to be you're supposed to be like blinded back there. You're not supposed to be hitting things. Oh, I actually hope the poison was gonna kill it. That would have been really good. Auto. I'm pretty sure it's dead off whoever throws a hit at it. Exploring the reef, you spot a fruit lying on the ground that's as large as a human head. You don't know what it is, how long it's been sitting there. Eating it wouldn't be safe. You can take a burger break and play with the fruit if you wish. No, because that's a refresh. You don't want to use that just yet. It's not that now's not the time to be playing around. It's just I don't feel like refreshing. Alright, actually, I'm thinking of other things all at the same time. Response? From the group? Did we say we were... I think one of my friends is pretty good about just being like, you know, we'll just go anywhere for lunch. Okay, so that happens that way. What is that? That happens that way. And now they're starting to get more twisty with the puzzles of like the room and movement puzzles. All right. I still need to buff. Actually, are you? Just don't use ice. Got it. Fire's good. Well, that's bad. That's bad for a lot of reasons. We're about to do something else. Oh, we almost got it. Let's just take out the thing in the back. I like all three of my damage, of my really high damage dealer people are just boned. So we're taking the long way down to take this thing out. Oh my god, somebody can attack that isn't... that's like... can do good damage. What am I doing on those coral arms? I might need to spend some extra time on the upper floor. Really? This is an odd layout. I have another way to go. I should go down there first. How about we just head steal you? Shock arms are probably okay. She is 1 point off. Full healing routine, or healing routine. Well, seeing that, I'm wondering if fire wouldn't have been a better option. I didn't need to blind the damn thing. Hey. Excellent. Another door. Another dead end of nothing. Huh. Like a shortcut, like, no. Oh, that's because it's right here. Well, like, this I was starting to think this is like, definitely feels like a spot where a shortcut would be, but no. But yeah. what do you actually lead to? Oh, it's literally just all elements. Got it. Does Armbreaker actually do anything for us? Jesus. How are we supposed to stop that? Oh, might go down from this, but I need this thing dead. That was a lot of damage. I'm really surprised that, like, to be perfectly honest, I thought it was gonna take out more than one character. How far do I have to go before? Oh, that's actually not that bad. I might go for the increased bind chance. Oh, whoops. We haven't actually found a reason to use barrier yet. We'll keep up the mind drain line. Drop shot can be just an absolute badass ability. Oh. I don't know where this is going. Oh, fuck me, where? Well, this is clearly wrong because I can't shut the current off. It's gotta be down here then, right? Exploring the reef, you arrive at a small clearing. When you look to your feet, you spot a few tiny red fruits right on the ground. They appear to be raspberries. Some of the raspberries seem fully ripened. You can eat them if you like. Sure. Careful of the thorns growing on the branches, you pluck a soft, ripe berry and then pop it into your mouth. A natural treat, a perfect balance of sweet and sour. Pick one fruit after another, smacking your lips as you eat your fill. You're invigorated by the small juicy fruit. Your fatigue melting away. Ooh, that's a big heal. Oh, it's a reef. You know, this is even better. This is like the best thing to find in the labyrinth. Guess what? You could like farm in here infinitely. All right, so I have to go into that room? I don't understand. So it's not a head, it's its legs? It's a leg seal? There's no way. I'm glad I upgraded that ability. That helped a lot. Oh, that is other direction. What happens in this case? Excuse me? Maybe I don't want to shut the current off just yet. This is interesting. Alright, so we're gonna try for a leg seal because nothing else seems to be working. Okay, I'm confused. I don't understand how leg sealing its legs stops it from an ice slurry? But at the same time, I'll take the fact that it's happening to you know, not get obliterated by ice. Well, I found 3 boxes. I don't even know if they're worth it or not. I like that she can snipe one. Thankfully, you hit the one person that you know, need to hit. If those coral things weren't resistant to pierce damage, I would probably just drop shot one with coal. But they're not. They resist piercing damage, so there's nothing they can do about that. When she does that. Nanda. Exploring the reef, you spot something before you that appears to be a flower pot. It appears to be a vase. At the opening, the top is too narrow for it to be used as a flower pot. If you can find anything else, if you can find out if anything's inside the vase, if you're interested, sure. Cole, you've been my guy before. You should definitely be my guy now. Deciding that you might find something useful inside. You approach. When you prod at the vase, you learn it's quite heavy. There's a good chance it's full of something. Cole peeks inside, but can't see much in the dark. When they flip it upside down, nothing comes out. They decide no choice left but to reach inside. Just as they reach inside the vase, something grabs onto Cole's hand. They wrench their arm from the vase, with an octopus latched on. Judging by its wriggling, it was just as surprised as you are. After being yanked from the safety of his vase, the octopus beats a hasty retreat. Cole's arm has a few rows of round bruises where the octopus suckered onto it, but luckily there wasn't any real damage done. When you dump out the octopus out of the old vase, you find all sorts of junk. Small medicine bottle as well. Appears to still be useful. Octopi collect things they find appealing and hoard in their nests. Or them in their nests. You can't grasp their strategy. Grateful at the moment. Oh my god, it's an Amarita. You had a real scare there for a moment, but you profited from it a bit. Satisfied with the result, you used to return to exploring the reef. Amaritas are delicious. We need them. Alright, we still haven't gotten a shortcut to this other section, but that might be okay. Does this connect? It does. Door. Okay, good. Not what I expected to have happen there, but all right. Take it out. Hmm. I was about to say, I feel like there's supposed to be a shortcut over here. That's right. Because I think it's all going to be based around getting to that center room. I think. Tried for it. I should heal too. On the off chance that he gets something nasty off. Alright, never mind, we're safe. Somebody get the stimmy count high? Oh no, he got locked out in like... That's always been the one thing I've been very worried about with my Steam account. Is that if my phone where my authenticator is ever dies... Actually, I wonder, do I have it set to send text messages? Like I don't even know. Is there something like that in Steam? Is there something like that in Steam? If I like go to my settings, the mobile authenticator. Interface. Right. I don't know if there's a way to do it. How many of those? All right. So item check. How we doing on? Still not a lot of coral arms. It kind of sucks. Here's the other thing that sucks. Oh, I'm almost out of space. Coral arms aren't even the rare thing. That's the thing that sucks. Oh, we got a new bow out of. Oh, we got a lot of stuff out of it. That would be good, but I think I want to wait until I get more stuff. Especially considering there's other stuff to buy. Great upgrade. I'll take it. That is also a straight upgrade. I just don't have the dosh for it. I can get that if I sell this. Oh my god, I'm so glad that mute button is hit big. It makes it easier to not miss. Alright, so we have at least a little bit of dosh on us. I need a ton. Oh, wait. Excellent. So that's forged. Yo, this is the only thing I wish you could change. Is wish that oh, so here's the worst part. I'm probably gonna keep this this corn pugno on like for a while because it has vitality up, which is extra defense. Anyways, I wish there was a way to go, oh, you have each, say for the core alarms, it's like, well, each one takes 2, you have 6. Would you like to go straight to +3? So here's probably what I'm going to do. The next time I cycle through, if I haven't gotten it, I'm just burning 2 mallets. Oh, you already have one. All right. Yeah, so let's dump the Emerita into the inn. And then we rest until evening. Because if I rested until morning, I wouldn't get a full cycle. You just save, right? All right, cool. So that's gonna be where we stop for the night. All right, I want to thank you guys all for stopping by, hanging out, and for most of y'all for being cool. That is probably going to be it for me until next week. As I'm not going to be home. I'm not going to. Yeah, I'm not going to really be able to stream. I guess I could bring everything with me. I could bring this with me and like do a shit stream from home, but I don't feel like that's good for this. And then I would, in theory, get back early enough Sunday night to be able to stream, but it's Game of Thrones weekend, and you sure as hell know I'm not missing that. I'm not streaming while Game of Thrones is on. Are you kidding me? It's asking to be spoiled. So, I'm not going to worry about it. But what we are going to do is we'll pick this back up on Monday. We'll continue exploring this floor. This floor looks absolutely massive. And it looks like the only way in is going to be to shut off the access to the turn off, or it's either going to be turn off or reverse flow on a lot of stuff. So yeah, it's good. But either way, we got a couple new. I think we finished the first floor. We did all of the second floor, and then we're what about a third of the way through the third floor. So it's pretty good. But this, like I said, this will be big on Monday. We will do a bunch more. And we'll keep going. All right. So I'm gonna go and get out of here, guys. Before I head out, more kindness for each and every one of you. Have a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, good day, whatever has to be over you. All right, and we'll see you guys on Monday, and for more of this, more Etrian Odyssey. All right, later. I'm a bit too loud. Oh, right there, it's up. Either way, later, dudes.